extra point is good. It's 17-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Russell. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. The DB is backing off from the line now. He's running out of time here. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
It's off the incompletion. It sets up a 3rd down and 3. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and another incompletion.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Receiver in motion now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Completion to the tight end. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Back to throw again. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Russell. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
They'll run it from the gun. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. They'll try to run for the first down. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep it to a short gain.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bama.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Handoff in a single back formation. This will likely be the last play of the half. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Moves out of the pocket, trying to get the throw off. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Can he make it to the marker? They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back. It's Russell. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They finish off the scoring drive. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Out of the shotgun, and hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, second down and 11. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Arnold. Looking deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Back-to-back deep shots. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Singleton. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Tigers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Look out, room to run here. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's incomplete, but it's the final play of this period. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Breaks free. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go on 4th down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Alabama. They capped the drive with 6 points. And now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Takes the handoff. It's Cobb. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, I can understand the play call here. Backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. But you got to be careful of being too conservative. Because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
Chewing clock with the running game. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Buying time now. Rolling to his left. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks free. Defense able to contain him after that juke, and he picks up a solid gain.
I love this little touch pass call. He stretches this defense out, puts a lot of pressure on the defense to have to contain and get wide, and it can open up so many different aspects of the offensive playbook.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, tied. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, He's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's got the first and still going. Broken tackle, still going. Here he goes. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Auburn. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
An important PAT now to make this a 3-point game. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. To the air, it's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. The back's got it. That's good for a first down near the 40. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Powers through. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion plays going forward, because the more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He finds some space. Touchdown, Bama. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Scanning the field. It's Arnold. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Here we go. serious urgency for this offense right now. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He could go at the 10. And he steps out at the 4, close to a pick 6. Still a great play.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now a timeout is called with just 10 seconds left to play. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. On the move now. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Back to throw. It's Arnold. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and they've got him, and that will do it as this game ends on a sack. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up for Kirk Herbstreit.